Here we have a map that shows the Lewis and Clark route out to the Pacific Ocean in 1803-04, and it also shows the indigenous territories in the United States. So I want to know what indigenous people did Lewis and Clark potentially encounter on their way out to the Pacific Ocean? To answer this question, we can do what's called a spatial query or a select by location. So I'm going to select my route, and then I'm going to come over here to my analysis tools, and then I'm going to go to find locations, and then find locations by attributes and location. So I build my new query, and here I want to do a spatial query. Find features from, I'm going to change that to indigenous territories where it intersects the Lewis and Clark route. And then I'm going to click add. And then I have to give the layer a name. I'm going to call it Tribes Encountered. And click run. Oops, let me give that a new name. Boop. And now it's running. And while that's running, I'm going to just turn off the indigenous territory so we can just see the routes. And then when the new data layer adds, you can see what it has accomplished. While here, we can look at the different type of expressions that are available for spatial queries. We did intersects where two things overlay essentially, but you can also set all of these other types of spatial relationships. The one that I use quite a bit is completely within, like how many schools are completely within Dauphin County, and that is always one that I use quite a bit. And then within a distance of is another one, like how many agricultural easements are within a quarter mile of Interstate 78. That's an example. So there's lots of different categories of these. And again, I think the completely within, the within a distance of, and the intersects are the most common. And it looks like our tool has run. So now we can see which tribes they might have potentially encountered. And I'm going to move the route above just to be able to see a little bit better. And you can see what they are. And if you want to know how many and which ones, we can go to the attribute table of the tribes encountered. And it's showing 50 potentially. You can, again, like I said, export this should you want to do that type of thing. So really a great tool that's available. And you can also combine attribute queries and spatial expressions. Like maybe we want to know, let's see, like we first want to know what school districts have over $75,000 in median income, and then how many schools that they have. You could do a query like that combines them together.